Hello students, today we are going to start lesson number 4, that is a linear equations in two variable. What is a linear? A polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial. For example, 2x plus 5. Here we can see there is a variable x and the power of x is 1. Okay, if degree is 1, that is a linear polynomial. Okay, and what about equation? Equation means something equal to something. For example, if I have 2x minus 4 equal to 8, it means this left hand side must be equal to right hand side. Okay, so what is the meaning of equal? Means this side equal to this side, that is a equation. Means left hand side equal to right hand side. And two variables. For example, I have an equation 2x plus 5. Here we can see there is only one variable, so that is a x. I will write here one variable. Okay, if I will write this equation like 2x plus 3y plus 5, now we can see there are two variables, x and y. So there are two variables, so that is a two variable equation. Okay, variables are those numbers which are coming with the coefficients. Okay. Now, what is a general term of linear equation in two variables? That is a ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, that is a general term of a linear equation in two variables, because there is a highest power is 1, so that is a linear and equal to 0. That is a equation. So linear equation, but there are two variables x and y, so that we can call that is a linear equation of a two variable. Okay, but a and b should not be equal to 0. Question number first is, the cost of notebook is twice means double. That cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. Write a linear equation in two variables. Okay, so now we have a hint also. Take the cost of a notebook to be rupees x, cost of a notebook to be rupees x, and cost of a pen rupees y, and we will write this equation in two variables. So how we can solve? Let cost of a notebook, that is rupees x, and cost of a pen, that is rupees y. Cost of notebook, that is x, and cost of pen, that is y. According to statement, according to question. So what is our question? The cost of notebook is twice the cost of pen. What is the meaning of this statement? Suppose this one is our left hand side and this one right hand side. Okay, so on left hand side I will write cost of a notebook, and on the right hand side I will write cost of a pen. Okay, so now we know the cost of notebook is double. It means if the cost of notebook pen is 5, if the cost of pen is 5, then cost of notebook will be 10, because this one double. Okay, then how we can make them equal to, how we can make left hand side equal to right hand side? So we should multiply by 2 with the cost of 10 to make them equal, because this one double, but we have to multiply by 2 on that side. So it means if the cost of notebook is X and cost of pen is Y, so we will multiply on that side to make them our equation equal. So according to question, cost of notebook equal to double cost of a pen. Okay, so now our equation is satisfying. So x minus 2y will go that side and equal to 0. This is a linear equation of two variables. There are two variables, one is x and second is y. Sum number second, express the following linear equation in the form of ax plus by plus c equal to 0. That is a general term of linear equation in two variables, and indicate the value of a, b and c. Okay, so what we will do in this case, we will compare our equation with general term and we will find the value of a, b and c. Okay, so first of all, our what is a general term, that is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, first of all we will make them equal to 0. So 2x plus 3y, this number will come this side and sign will be changed, positive to negative. Okay, so now comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Now we can compare the value of a is, check the variable of x, that one x, so that the value of a is 2, the value of b is 3, and this one constant number, the value of c is minus 9.35 bar. Okay, so we will take negative sign also, because in our general term all numbers are positive. And move on sum number second, that is already equal to 0, no need to make equal to 0. So comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So from here we can check the value of a is 1. Okay, so the value of a is 1. We can check with the variable of x. Okay, now check with the variable with y, that is the value of b is minus 1 over 5 and the value of c is minus 10. That is a constant number. Okay, so now third sum, first we will make equal to 0, then 2x plus 3y, 6 will come that side equal to 0. Comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, so student, you can check the value of a is minus 2. Okay, so a is minus 2, the value of b is 3, and the value of c is minus 6. Okay, sum number third, sum number fourth. First of all, we will make this equation according to our general term, 3x minus 3y equal to 0. This 3 will go that side and equal to 0. Okay, so now comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. So first of all, the value of a, if we are comparing the x variable, we can check the value of a is 1 and the value of b. If we are checking the variable of y, we can check the value of b is minus 3 and the value of C, there is no constant number. Okay, so there is only x and y, but there is no any constant number, so we can say the value of C is 0. Okay, so sum number fifth, 2x minus y will go that side, sign will be changed, equal to 0. Now we will comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Okay, so if we are checking x variable, the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 5 and there is no constant number, so that the value of c is 0. Okay, so sum number 6, that is equal to 0 already, so no need to make equal 0. So comparing with ax plus by plus c equal to 0. If we are comparing, we can check the value of a is 3. Okay, so there is no y variable, so y variable is missing, so the value of b is 0. Okay, there is only constant number and x variable, so the value of c is 2. The value of c is 2.